Hi guys. Yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Coffee break. Oh yeah, let me spill it while I'm at it. Yes, we're still on coffee break, right? So, yeah, okay, so you know what, you guys, I am not going to tell anybody, well, those close to me know, I am not going to share on YouTube who the orthopedic surgeon was that actually did the initial surgery, because I don't have all my facts, and I don't feel like mentioning somebody's name when I don't have the facts, because this was not a good outcome, and so I'm not into ruining careers or whatever, but I do wish I would have had an explanation, because for 3 years this has really affected my life and not a happy puppy. Okay, that's behind us now. I am going to tell you guys who's going to be doing my surgery. I'm very excited. I've only actually met with him once, but I've done lots of homework, which I should have done before maybe. Anyhow, Dr. Masri, who heads up the Department of Orthopedic Surgery at the University of British Columbia. I'll put his link where you guys can read about him and what he does and so forth. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've got rid of the chicken mode thing. You know what? I should be like absolutely friggin' excited and happy to be going in and doing this, because I'm getting a second chance. Now, as Dr. Masri explained it to me, this is only going to be the third time that he's done this particular surgery. And yes, I have total confidence in him. Apparently, it's not, I don't know if it's actually a knee revision. It's what it was, he's ordered a custom liner. So I don't know if this liner is going to like bring it back this way a bit. I do not know. I do not understand. I have confidence in him that he's going to do it. He's done it twice before. I did ask him how did the other two people turn out, and he said they haven't been back. So we're assuming that this was great success and that this is going to be great success as well. My apologies to Dr. Masri, that I know any orthopedic surgeon would really wish that I probably was 30 pounds lighter right now, but I'm sorry, this last 3 years has consumed me as far as not being able to move as much and so forth, but so that's going to change after surgery. Yeah, and it's been really, because a little miscommunication between his office and myself, we were a little bit behind the 8 ball and getting things done. So that was a whirlwind, I must admit, a little stressful, but we got her done twice for blood work, had to have ECG, you know, all the pre-op stuff they do, go to the hospital pre-admissions where, you know, you speak with the nurse, they get all your information, you meet with the anesthesiologist. That was all done on Friday. Tomorrow I'm going in for a medical with my own physician, which is something that Dr. Masri had requested, although I'm not on any medications. Actually, the anesthesiologist thought that he thought quite impressive that somebody at the age of 68 wasn't even taking any kind of medicine. So you guys, I'm doing okay. So anyway, I'm pretty excited. I'm just having a quick look here. Yeah, so I'm excited about the surgery. I hope it's going to go well. And yeah, so like I say, sometime on Wednesday, I don't have a time yet, but if I can, I'll take a little video while I'm there. I mean, what would even be more awesome if I could actually get a clip of the video. I don't want to really see it, but if I could get a clip in the OR to put on my YouTube channel, it would be awesome. Anyway, you guys, love you all. Little prayer, whatever you guys do, draw from the universe, that'd be awesome. A little trailer at the end, just stuff I've had to collect, because it's really important to be prepared when you get home for all the things that for you to be mobile and do. So yeah, and quickly, and I went to the Oasis Center. They were fabulous there, thank you, where they actually have a little education seminar, what to expect before your surgery, what to expect after your surgery. Thanks, guys. Next time we chat, I'm going to have what they call a custom liner in my knee, and I am planning on having a totally straight leg. See you guys later.
What's next if you want? Oh, yeah. Brought her paperwork back. Okay, if you like nice to cross pages any more than that, you just let me know. Are you okay?
Can I get your name and
Sure,
your
breathe normally. That's it. Great. Yeah. Have you had this done before?
No.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Put the grease in. son. You're doing great.
Okay, be prepared. Need something to sit on in the shower. Be safe. This is for a walk-in shower. It's a different kind that you're going to get if you if you have a bathtub shower. My walker, which I may need or may not. I'm not sure. Like I say, some of my procedures a little bit different. I have my cane there. I have my Berg ice machine, which, oh my gosh, this is just awesome. I mean, it helps in the swelling, it helps in the pain. And then I have my Sage wipes, antiseptic wipes. And then every tall person's dream, a 4-inch lift for the toilet. Yay, we may have to keep that. Anyway, guys, just giving you a heads up on the stuff we're going to have to be getting.